Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the book Wicca, A Guide to the God and Goddess by Lisa Chamberlain. Now first off, I want to say that I'm not Wiccan. I just read this because this looked interesting and I like reading about different beliefs and different religions, and I read about some of these gods and goddesses mentioned when I was in school and in college. So it was kind of cool to visit that again. Now, this book talks about three different pantheons. There is the Egyptian pantheon, and it talks about three major goddesses and gods in that. There is the Roman/Greek pantheon, and it talks about six ones from that, three from Greek and three from Greece and three from ancient Rome. And then last is the Celtic pantheon, and it talks about I think four Celtic deities in that. So this book was really interesting. It's not a really long read, it's just a brief synopsis, and if you want to read more, there are more out there. There's probably a lot more out there, but this is just kind of a quick guide for people that are interested in that kind of stuff. And I didn't really get into I'm not Wiccan, so I didn't really get into the how to worship each god. I didn't skim over that. That was really interesting, but I just read this because I wanted to see more about the lore of the different gods and goddesses, because I kind of forgot them from when I was in school. But this book is really, really interesting. It was just a really fun read, a really interesting read, and I think I like Lisa Chamberlain does a really good job at just, for the casual reader, it's like you're talking to her, like you've met her, and you're talking to her about the gods and goddesses that Wiccans worship, and there's a little bit of the history of the gods and goddesses. It's not too in detail like some other books and some other writers probably would be on the subject. So if you're interested in Wicca, or if you're interested in just other religions, even if you're like me and you're not Wiccan, I would recommend this book. It is a fascinating read, and I think it's really important to learn about different cultures and different belief systems in the world, and just how they worshipped back in the day, and how people, I have some subscribers that are Wiccan, and so I thought it was interesting how some of them might worship. And if you are Wiccan, shout outs to you, and let me know if you've read this book or if you have a certain deity that you worship. There's so many different, especially the Greek gods and goddesses, there's so many different gods and goddesses that it didn't go into, and a lot of these religions are not monotheistic, they're polytheistic. So there are a lot more that she could have gone into, but this is just a quick introduction. So let me know if you've read this book, and I hope you have a good day. And before I go, I just want to say a little bit of just check my Facebook. It's Pinky Sylveon, and just see what I'm doing there. Sometimes I put funny stuff, but for the most part it's just to keep you guys updated on what I'm doing for my books. And also I am thinking of doing something kind of entertaining for some of my book reviews, probably not all of them, but I was thinking about wearing like funny hats. For example, I am going to review the Harry Potter books, the last Harry Potter book, and I bought a wizard's hat that I will wear for the last Harry Potter book. And I bought that, and I'm going to wear it, and it should be coming in today, and I will review that book maybe tomorrow or the next day. So check out my Facebook again. Pink Fluffy Sylveon, no, Pinky Sylveon, sorry, Pinky Sylveon, and subscribe if you like this video. I read all kinds of books about all different types of things. I'm the kind of person who just loves knowledge in general, so I read a lot about different things. So I'm sure there's something out there that you're going to like. So let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.